Welcome to the CryptoNest. Alright, so for Brett, let's do a recap. I don't remember when was the last time I did a recap on that one, a review. I think we did reach the red box here. So once again, we have a potential wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, a very deep wave 4, and actually it did stretch very well, and we did reach the 0.618. When I was doing the internal count of this fifth wave, let me see here. Yeah, we almost reached as well. Was that one? 1 and 3 and a 4 there. Yeah, so we almost reached this fifth wave here as well. Ideally, we missed it by, I don't know, not even 1 cent. Now I am considering this finished. So I'm going to remove that. Even though we're going back to the fourth wave, could it be that this was the third wave and now this is the fourth? No, because here this is the third one, fourth, very nice, fifth. I'm happy with this level. That's why I draw the red box, right? And on top of that, we have the MA 200. As you can see, it acted so many times like as a resistance, and now price is getting rejected. All right, so let me go and check here the retracement. I think now, let me erase a little bit of things. So we're going to have a cleaner chart. Okay, so now this also I can remove. Very well. Okay, so now this is the retracement. I think it's up to date, is it? Not missing a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to add the 0.382 as a level, and I'm going to pay attention. Did they already reach that level? Okay, so 1, 2, well, A, a B, and a C. So this could be already the A wave finished. So we have an A, B, C for the A. We do have a possible A, B, C for the B. And for the C, I can also say, let me see here. So this is C wave, so 5 waves down, wave 1, wave 2, very nice, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. So if I check here, honestly, this movement looks very complete. And so I could call, honestly, I consider this wave A finished, and then after that I'm expecting for a B and a C. Now it's too early to say that this movement it's finished, because this fifth wave, now I know that's a little bit crazy, but if I go maybe perhaps on the 15 minutes and just checking this last leg down, it's not perfect, but life doesn't have to be perfect. But if it was, this would be a 1, this would be a 2, this would be a 3, a 4, and still missing a leg down for the fifth one. Let me see here. Okay. So that would complete the fifth wave. And that would complete the bigger A. Now let me here we go. So this is how I see it now for the moment anyway. And let me move around that A because it's a little bit on the middle. That would be nice because we would and it would enable the price to reach a little bit lower level, so give a chance to have a nice correction. And I know me, I like deep correction because I can scale back more. Okay, so now let's calculate. Even though we don't have any sign up to now that this movement to the downside is complete, let's say worst case scenario it is. So wave B here. Yeah, I need to change the setting every time I forget. I will do it eventually. No, actually that's too much. Okay, I could put that on maybe. Because B wave doesn't have to be, you know, always super deep, right? So, and sometimes, you know, we would expect the B wave to go much deeper, but then it make a light or a shallow pullback. So yeah, this is the idea. This is the A maybe, then a B potentially, and after that a C. So for the moment, very possible, since we reached the 2.36 Fib retracement, would be logical to at least say that we would go around the 0.382 Fib retracement. Another interesting thing to pay attention is often, you know, the bigger wave correction goes around the you know, the previous smaller count wave, so of the wave 4. So would bring price around here between, yeah, like the 0.5, and that would be honestly a very nice level. 0.5, 0.618, that would be amazing. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys for bread. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You can join our Discord channel if you want. I do some updates when I don't have time to do videos. I do agree, lately I didn't do many videos, but honestly, it's all making a pullback. It was time to take profits before when I said it like last week or 10 days ago. And key is taking a partial profit. If you didn't take any, yeah, well, you know, maybe when this A wave is finished, we can consider maybe, depending of your strategy, if maybe you can take some profits there. I don't know. That's personal. Once again, this is not financial advice. And yeah, so that's let me remove that also. So was it a good? Yeah, cleaner chart. All right, so thank you for watching the video, and have a nice Saturday. Bye.